Hey girl, welcome to the She Believed He Could podcast, a declaration encouraging women to believe again. Hebrews 11:1 says, faith is the confidence that what we hope for will actually happen. It gives us assurance about things we cannot see. So join me, your host, as I open up about my faith to believe in marriage, motherhood, sisterhood, and so much more. Let's start the show. Hey girl, welcome to the She Believed He Could podcast, a declaration encouraging women to believe again. To believe again. Hey girl, hey. This is not a normal episode. I am actually jumping on. It is the day after Christmas, and God revealed to me that this was in seasons, and I didn't know what that shift was going to feel like, but what I do know is that God is really needing me to take some time off, really regroup, get back in His presence, and come back for season 2, January 8th, 2021, for new episodes of She Believed He Could. I believe that God is needing to really move on the account of myself and really just broaden the horizons of She Believed He Could. Next year, we are looking at so much. I have so much that I would love to do. I am planning to make happen in the new year. And so if this time is needed in the presence of God, then definitely. So I want to just keep you encouraged throughout this time that we're kind of pausing on the episodes just for a couple weeks. I will be grouping with the women who signed up for their workbooks next week before the new year. I think it's really important to really look at that process before you go into a new year, especially if you're trying to really cultivate your ground for purpose and for the things that you're praying and believing in God for next year. And even if you're not sure as to how you can really accomplish some of those things, really working through that workbook will be a really good foundation. So I will be sending out an email to the women who signed up for that workbook next week, really trying to cultivate that ground for purpose, cultivate that ground for promise. And so I just wanted to jump on this morning and just say, girl, we're about to take a break. So if you signed up for that workbook, you necessarily won't get a break from me because I'll be in your email. And then we're going to get together and work through that workbook together before the new year. So I'm excited about that. I don't know if I'm going to do it on YouTube or if I'm going to do it on a Zoom meeting. However, I think will be best, then that's what we will do. But in the meantime, I really want to encourage you to really go back and listen to some of the other episodes that I previously recorded. I want to share some of my favorites. Although I don't remember in full detail of all of the episodes, but I can tell you my favorites, right? So, episode 4, The Pursuit of Persistence. Now, on this episode, I was really talking about waiting, that waiting season. And so I said, it don't have to look one way or another. It's all of what you make it. Yes, you. Just remember this. Your persistence endures faith, and the struggle to be perfect will exhaust it. Ooh, now I think I'm talking to somebody as they prepare for this new year. Another one of my favorites is episode 10, Martha, Martha. Now, I asked you a question. I said, have you ever went to the Lord with some serious concerns to only be redirected and guided by truth? Ooh, y'all better jump in the book of Luke, chapter 10, verses 41 for this. I said, the Lord said to her, Martha, Martha, you are worried and upset over all the details. There is only one thing worth being concerned about, and Mary has discovered it. And what I realized on this episode is that it wasn't that Mary was better than, but her choice was better. Now, if you need to go back and look at that story, please do. Because it's not that Mary was better than, but her choice was better. And lastly, my favorite episode that's really popular, according to the analytics, is episode 15, The Wind of God. I was talking about two stories in the Bible that was really giving me revelation to the wind. And God was showing me that no matter where you go or how you get there, He is with us. Because we will face the storms of life and the threatening winds of the world. We have to take courage. So know that God is a good, good Father, and He is there in the midst of our despair, disobedience, and our discipleship. Okay. So really check out those 3 episodes. They are my top 3 as of right now. And I'm sure as we jump into season 2 next year, there will be many, many more favorites. But just reflecting back on where we've gone, our first episode was published June 1st, so it has been a really good run, and I'm so excited for this next one. And as you know, when you're preparing to run again, and whether that's long distance or short distance, you really have to prepare your body, your mental, your emotional, and your spiritual. So this isn't goodbye. This is just, girl, we about to take a break. So until next time, girlfriend, holla.